and it is the BD for me today. Um, I wanted to go earlier, but I got caught up doing some other stuff. But I am here. Happy birthday to myself. I have made another one. I am fortunate. I am glad. I am thankful. I am a lot of different things. You guys, when you come on, hit the like button. We got no one on the chat at this time, but we got one like. So that meant somebody was here just to come in and go hitting the like button. So appreciate you. Thank you, whoever you are. I thank you guys for coming on. Soul Live. Kurt, what's up? What it do? The Joker. Counterpunch the Soul Live and the Joker. Man, I'm just chilling, man. I'm just relaxing today. I just actually took a nap. I had me a Mexican Sprite. Dave Anderson, appreciate you, man. Appreciate the love. Davey, should I say? Right? Yeah. Davey Anderson. That's like someone calling me Curtis. Boxing learner. Mine is actually tomorrow. Okay, October 3rd. You didn't heard? It's on October 3rd. Bars. Austral, I'm first and glad to say happy birthday, Mr. Counterpunch. Appreciate you. Brendan Kruger, thank you, brother. Della, happy birthday. Thank you. David Mick, hi. El Kasi 1971, happy birthday, Kurt. Appreciate you, brother. Mac Weed, happy birthday. Curtis. NWJ. Happy birthday, Kurt. Soulmate. Thank you, man. Happy birthday, man. Best boxing channel out there, Nathan. Is that Alvides? Thank you, Nathan. Happy birthday. Thank you, Martin. David. Mama Lou in the building. Have a great day. I'm trying. I'm trying. Happy 30th, bro. I know, right? I know, right? You're getting old, brother. Hee hee. Absolutely. We either gonna get old or we're gonna drop dead. I say that all the time. That's one of my sayings. It's like boxing, the sport that I love that I hate so much. That's another quote for you guys. If you haven't heard it, you've heard it today on my day. Macweed. Happy born day, brother Kurt. God bless you, bro. Nicholas Jacobs, thank you, man. Paulo, happy birthday. Appreciate you. Muhammad Ali, Rumble, young man, Rumble. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Kurt, the PBC boycott is in full effect. Joey Chaz, I'm hearing that. I'm hearing that. We're gonna talk about that. I'm just, showing thanks for you guys. Uh, you know, loving it. Donations would be nice. I can buy a beer, a drink rather. I'm not drinking beer until I get out of. I don't really like drink. Well, I can't say that. I do like drinking beer, but I don't like. It makes me gassy. You know what I mean? Herb, happy 45th. No, sir. No, sir. Dion W. Appreciate you, brother. Happy birthday, big dog. Dion W. coming with that half a hundo. Appreciate you, brother. You didn't have to, but you did. Shit, keep them coming. I'm just chilling. Let's see. Kurt Tyson Fury versus AJ is in, on, or off. Tell me what you think. Davey Anderson, it could be good that Tyson Fury changes his mind every day because he could then decide, you know what? I want AJ. You know what? Give this Dawson enough time. I want that fucking money. That's the pot of gold behind me rainbow. I want it. Keep on with Eddie. Run up his ass. Run his ass up the flagpole. So he could do that. He could do that. PBC, protected boxing community. Kurt, what's your thoughts on Usyk versus Joyce? I just wonder if they fought, could Usyk keep up that? Because we know Usyk fighting bigger people. Now at his age, I think Usyk knows, if you heard him narrow it down to 3 more fights, it might be, hey, you can't fight like that forever. That's the thing. You can't fight like that forever. So if you're on your shit, that's what I advise Terrence Crawford. Like, if you're on your game, you can't keep fighting at that top level forever, over and over and over again. Because the training camps, the pressure, the strenuous uh, activity that you put on your body, you can't keep doing that shit. Eventually, your body's going to be like, you know what? Especially year after year after year. Training camp is gruesome. A lot of times people that do play by the rules, they don't have sex, they don't really get massages and stuff like that. One thing, they don't do those type of things, so their body is always constantly getting torn down. Like tomorrow I'm going to get a massage, you know what I mean? Because but I think it's worth earning. I think if you work out hard and you train hard, you deserve one, not a fat slob sitting on a slab getting rubbed on. I don't really believe in that. I believe, hey, let me do, my workout, let me get it in, let me gruel, let me grind, let me put my body through something that helps my body on down the road. Let me then get one. One thing I can respect about Floyd Money Mayweather, and like Bernard Hopkins, they are very, very into taking care of their bodies. That's why Floyd, you don't see him drink, he doesn't smoke. That motherfucker, and that's why he can still kick guys' ass, even though they're not boxers. He can still do the same thing longer. The only problem is, I think Floyd should have been like Bernard Hopkins in comparison of fighting these young guys. Floyd Mayweather should be whooping all these young guys' asses. If he's gonna get paid like that, he would be getting paid for kicking some boxing asses. He should have beat up Keith Thurman. He should have beat up Errol Spence. He should have beat up Sean Porter. He should have beat up Danny Garcia. He should have beat up every motherfucker that came up thinking that they wanted to be like him. And he doesn't give them full respect unless one of them beats him. And then that torch could be officially passed on to the next person. That's my only hang up with Floyd. He's just doing it and beating up guys that don't know how to fucking box. And you're one of the best boxers alive. I just don't see how that's fair. And he tries to curve it by, oh well, I'm older than him. I'm 45, so my body's worn tour. I ain't 30 no more, right? So there you go. But still, motherfucker, you don't drink, you don't smoke, you don't have those type of problems that most boxers that party too much. He didn't have an Arturo Gatti body. Arturo Gatti partied way too damn much. He had way too much party life. And party life shortens your life. And it definitely shortens your overall physical life as far as getting around and doing things and your mobility and the things you're able to do. Okay. Alex Teddy, happy birthday, Kurt. May God bless you with the health, love, and joy. Thank you, brother. And I'm kind of under the weather still, too. So, King Mike Hall, smash that like button for the homie Kurt. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Happy birthday from down under, New Zealand mate Patrick Willen. Thank you, brother. Thank you. What up, Kurt? King Mike Hall. What up? Zerto versus Bivol is the only big fight this year. God, I hope not. God, I hope not. I've poured me Glenlivet Scotch. I toasted it and salute you. You know what? I'm gonna have a drink too. Fuck it, I'm gonna have a drink with you guys. You guys grab a drink. I want you guys to drink with me. I want you to raise that cup. I'm gonna give you guys time because I gotta get mine. Bars, and we're gonna have some. I got some Angel Envy. It's a bourbon. I was actually looking for some Willet, but it's actually a bourbon though. That it's a bourbon, but it was finished in a rum barrel, so it's a little sweeter. But it's good, and I mix it with Coke on the rocks. Time to get. Happy birthday, St. Don. Appreciate you. King Mike Hall, Usyk, a slippery southpaw who may get off the game like Alzaki. Teresa Brown, appreciate you. Happy birthday, Kurt. Bud got 2 fight plan left. If he beats Spence, then Charlo, then out. You know what? I would like him to pass fucking Charlo. Charlo ain't going to fight Terrence Crawford. Especially if Terrence Crawford whoops Errol Spence ass, he ain't going to go nowhere near Terrence Crawford when Terrence Crawford fucking smokes Errol Spence and knocks him spark the fuck out. And that's how it's going to work. See, Errol Spence can be hurt. That's one thing. Everybody talks about that fucking Ugas fight. Well, all I took from the Ugas fight is, yeah, he beat Ugas up when Ugas stood in front of him too long and took punches. And I don't know if that was before or after his eye got hurt or injured. But what it is, I've seen Ugas that's not known to be a puncher, stopper, or finisher hurt Errol Spence. And you know how he did it? He caught that motherfucker from a certain angle. And that's Terrence Crawford's money. He likes catching you from shots that you don't see. If you're coming to him this way, he's catching you this way. You know what I mean? He will create openings. And somebody like Errol Spence that constantly applies pressure will get caught. And when he gets caught, that's all Terrence is going to do because Terrence is an excellent finisher. You know what I mean? Because everybody thinks Errol Spence is tough. Errol Spence is just a big-ass welterweight. That motherfucker really should be at 154 or 160. Why do you think a couple years ago he was just so adamant on fighting Canelo? Remember that? I won't fight Canelo. I stopped Canelo. I stopped Golovkin. You remember that? I'm like, dude, you're fucking welterweight. What are you talking about? Why are you talking about fighting and stopping these big-ass dudes? Because you're a big-ass dude. Yeah, you're a big-ass dude. Absolutely. Happy ending? Nah, I don't really care for those type places. If you're going to go for a tight place like that, you need to go to a tight place like that. You know what I mean? St. Don. Brothel, Floyd honest and not being hurt. Well, I mean, he should just humble himself and say, you know, I can't fight these young fighters no more. Not, I'm the TBE. I can fight these guys if I want to. Why would I do that when I can fight somebody that don't know how to fight? Wait, what? Draken Boxer, King Mike Hall. If he beats them up, the young generation doesn't get a bloom. Let Floyd Harlem Globe trot his skills all the way to the back. Well, King Mike Hall, here's the thing. He's doing that anyway. When was the last PBC fighter, PBC fighter that made $20 million in a fight? Besides Wilder, I ain't talking about Wilder. Besides the heavyweight division, who has made $20 million? Who? Tell me who has made $20 million fucking dollars. Kurt, how many kids you have? Enough. Happy birthday from Liverpool. Double D, appreciate you, brother. Diego C. Palace, counterpunch to you. I'm about to get that drink. Hey, matter of fact, let's go over here. It's all access today, baby. Let's go over here, though. Happy birthday, Curdy. Lady Sean done dim season. Lady Sean's been a while, baby. Appreciate you. Yeah, this is what I'm going to have today, guys. This is on the menu, guys. Fucking Angel's Envy. Got the wings on the... Wait, you can't even probably see it. I don't know, wait, because it's so down. Wait, here you go. There you go. Cool, boom. All right, this is Angel's Envy. This is what I will be having today. With you fucking blokes and gals. Right? Ice. So I need that ice. Hey, you know how they say, hey, it's 5 o'clock somewhere over here. Right? It's 5 o'clock here. So let's have a beer. Bars. Right? Okay. Angel is good. Yeah, happy birthday, Kurt. Philip Carl Roberts. Everybody, y'all need to get like Dion and throw 50 on that ass. Let's get 50 pounds apiece. Let's go. Let's do it. I want 50 pounds for each and every one of you guys. Yeah, we hit the like button on regular days. Ugas hurt Spence, though. That's what I'm saying. He hurt Spence. He absolutely hurt Spence. So everybody, we got a challenge. Who can outdo Dion W? Bars. You know he got that 50 bucks. Anybody up for the challenge? Like $50. Fuck that. How about 5? How about it? Let's go. You guys' donations is appreciated on this day because there will not be another day like this one. You know? Okay. So as promised. Uh-oh. Shit. I'm wasting my profits. Spilt my shit. Okay. So. I think Crawford beat Spence. Absolutely. Ugas just ain't no finisher like Bud. Spence was supposed to be game. Ugas stopped punching. Ugas did stop punching. But maybe he was hurt. Maybe, whatever it was. Pacquiao, October babies. Absolutely data ending or at data ender. Kurt Al made 20 mil. I know, right? I'm talking about fighters. How many fucking fighters at PBC made 20 fucking $1 million their last fight? Don't worry. I'll wait. Hey, Kurt, happy birthday. Can you show me the back of your head? Z Celis. Let me show me the back of that 20 once you donate. Matter of fact, show me that 50. How many kids do you have? Enough. Can you clean the back of your head? This fucking guy, Connor Bonner. Oh, listen. You guys, Jordan Benson, happy birthday to my guy, Kurt. Appreciate you, Jordan Benson in the house. There you go. Happy birthday. Diego C. Palace. Let's grow wings. Absolutely. Kurt, you look Floyd Money. Mayweather. You look like Floyd. I got my beard. I couldn't grow it before. So, Money buy you damn near everything. About 5 years ago, Money bought me love with some of the baddest bitches in the world. Earthstone blessings, Kurt. Enough love, my brother. All is best. Arizism, appreciate you. 48 years young. Dude, you tripping. Please show us the back of your head. Please drop them super chats, super stickers. Ardari Pennant, counterpunch to you. Show us your birthday cake. Don't have one. Nobody's even saluted it. Like, nobody, what's your Cash App? I don't have Cash App. I have PayPal. But yeah, man, you can donate down at the bottom. It's a little dollar sign down there. There you go. Cool. Love your brother. Views all the way from Scunth. Wait a minute. Skunt Harp, UK. Okay. Kurt, if you could go to a party with one fighter, dead or alive, who would it be? Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. What a lot of people don't understand about Roy. Roy was a straight savage. When I mean savage, Roy had kids he didn't even meet. He was like, they're my kid. Oh, wait, who? Let me see them. They twins. Oh, shit. Let me see. So I got to see what's going on. Hold on, man. I can't kick a little ass right now. I got to go back to Pensacola and got to see what's going on. They see Gug say, I got two kids, bitter. I got to look at them. And they look just like them. Fucking twins. Do you know he was killing them? He was killing them. You got Zelle? Absolutely, I got Zelle. You missed my previous comment, Kurt. We shared 2 birthdays as a birthday. Oh man, happy birthday to you. Look, you guys get your drinks up. We're gonna take this first drink, right? Let's go. Let's go. Cheers to everybody in this New Year's. Oh shit, I made that a little too strong. Ugh. Wow, wait a minute. Thanks, mate. Penland Paul, appreciate you, brother. Kurt wrecked his drink. He needs that rum with straight up ice. Happy birthday. Boxing known. I love rum. I love rum, bro. Rum makes me dumb. Blunts up. I heard that, King Mike Hall. Kurt, shows the back of your head. I don't know what's up with that shit. That used to be relevant like a few months ago. It's not anymore, so. Stronger the better. I know, right? This is a hot, strong drink. Happy birthday, Kurt, the racing angel. All right, nobody's getting with Dion W. Where's the super chats here? Where's the super chats? I want to buy drinks. Where's the super chats at? Where's the love? Where's the love? I admit, you guys are hitting that like button now. Normally it'd be like 70 people on here, like 5 likes. My favorite rum is El Cube, Ron Cube. There's a Cuban rum. Shit's fire, but you can only find it in Cuba. I'm sorry, you can only find it in Goa. Kurt, my friend, has a fantasy of the back of your head. Can you please show it? What the fuck is wrong with this guy? Happy birthday, mate, Ben Adams. Kurt, how about Rauda versus Joyce? Pain. Cracking a good rum. Well, this is actually, it's in a rum finish. Please, champ, show it. Kurt, or I am celebrating with you with a blunt. I heard that, Lee Foster. Go ahead and drop $5 so I can get my own. Remember back in the day, like I remember in the 90s, motherfuckers used to just buy blunts. Like, man, I got me a blunt, man. I got me a nickel bag. I'm like, nickel bag? Yeah, this shit only for me. You know. I used to have a friend that used to think he could get AIDS by smoking weed. We used to have a friend named Sean. And this dude named Dave, we used to hang around. We used to drive all the way out to this country road, and we used to spark one, right? Or a couple. About 3 or 4 of us. And then we'd get wasted, and then Sean, he'd be there, and he always had that fucking blunt lip, like the black blunt lip, but it's kind of, like cracked. And so Dave was like, dude, watch fucking Sean, this motherfucker. Watch it. Watch Sean, this motherfucker. Watch him smoke this motherfucker's lips. He'll all give us fucking AIDS. Back in the 90s, I used to have acid in pills. Fuck that, mate. The only pills that I would ever consider taking, even at that time, because I was like 18, was Lortabs. That was as far as my ass was going to go. What's the guy deal, man? My man has a fetish of Kurt's head. I don't know what the hell's wrong with him. Can I see the back of your head, please? Please. Oh. I'm telling you, Floyd is going to get KO'd soon if he keeps doing these exhibitions. That Japanese dude clipped him pretty good, and that wasn't even a boxer. One thing you got to understand about Floyd, though, Floyd has a good chin. You ever seen Floyd's neck? He got a fucking good boxer neck. You see when fucking Sugar Shane belted his ass? Dah! He was like, hit! Bah! And fucking Floyd, Happy birthday, Gerard. Kurt, what heavyweight fight would you like to see happen? All of them. Yeah, Floyd's chin is elite. That motherfucker, he's been down once, and that was unofficially against Zab Judah. Facts. Unofficially. Officially, he's never been down. But unofficially, he's been down. Kurt, he wants to know if you have a Vegas in the back of your head, in the bottom of your hairline with the V shape. No, I don't. AJ versus Joyce in December. Sign me up. Yeah, I would like to see that. And you think Joyce won't? And then Joyce would probably be taking his first L. He's either taking his first L or his career is ending. We got somebody else. We got another blessing. Look at Bryce Productions coming in with that 99, with that dollar CA. Appreciate you, brother. Happy birthday, Curtis. Carolina Reaper. You wrong. Damn you. Kurt, Daniel Dubois versus Vladimir Ivanov would be a very good boxing match. I don't know Vladimir. I've seen him a couple clips just because you've mentioned it, right? Fury is the #1 heavyweight in the planet, Kurt. Unicat, keep it up. So we got 2 donations today. I want everybody to donate something. You see, he donated 99 cents. I want someone to donate something. Roger Downs, counterpunch to you. Let's not pretend Joyce is invincible. He is not, but he can be a force at the heavyweight division. Big gun, that is true. And then see what's going to happen. That's going to be the case. He keeps getting cracked and chinned by somebody. Somebody's going to get that fucking big punch in. It's going to hurt Joyce, and we will see how Joyce is. And I think the saddest thing about Joyce is that he is slow, that he is big, that when he does get chinned, he probably won't be able to take, like, if you hurt Joe Joyce, the bigger they are, the harder they fall, right? Kurt, Barge Day to you. Jackie Boy Johnson. Joyce has a 5-time bone density chin. His chin is granite. Yeah, but shit. I've seen Roberto Duran knock out a horse, right? Ian Ali. Happy birthday. Wicked Intent Semi coming in with that. Happy birthday, Kurt. You're the GOAT. Better than Biz, in my opinion. I don't know what that is. Wicked Intent. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you very, very much. Showbiz? Why you don't like Showbiz? Showbiz the dope. All right, man. Look. Oops, sorry, man. Look. Let's see. Fury couldn't hurt him at all. I don't know. And to see if Fury can't hurt him, he got a problem. He's going to have to box it and move. And Fury gets tired, Joyce is going to start. It's going to be like, you know what that's going to be like? It's going to be like the turtle in the hair. That fight is going to be like that. Ha, come on, come on, come on. Ah, fuck, he can't fucking get down. What the fuck? Ah, grab him up. Hold him down. Oh, I'm the juggernaut. Oh. Fucking, and then 7 rounds later, oh, fuck, I'm tired. This fucking big bastard, I've hit him with everything he got. The next thing you know, fucking Joyce. And Tyson's heart. That's all you're going to hear. That's all you're going to hear. Oh, this fucking bastard. Oh, oh. And then see, when Tyson, nobody's, and my thing is, look, first of all, let me get this out. Gerard, happy birthday, Kurt. Keep up all the great content as always. My favorite boxing channel. Bro, peace to you. Thank you, brother. Love and blessings. You didn't have to, but you did. Thank you very much. You got picked 4th Connor versus Ben for the fight. Eubank. Eubank bullshitting everybody. Eating them burgers and shit. Nah. The only way it doesn't happen, because I'm wondering if he does come in overweight. If he does, that tells you, and it'll just tell you that he was concerned about getting that ass whooped at that weight limit. Joshua will lose to everyone, not Fury. Joshua loves being the underdog. Usyk and Ruiz have faster hands than Fury. Usyk moves faster than Fury. Counterpuncher, better Fury. Look, now what I was talking about. Tyson Fury has never got in a fight with a fighter. Dillian White's a sloppy-ass fighter. Let's be real, bro. That is not a fighter. If he fought someone like Joshua, Joshua would beat Fury. People don't want to believe that. Fuck it, don't. You're basing that off of all them fucking fights he had with fucking one-punch ass at a time, Wilder. Wilder throws a 1-2. Well, now he's throwing a 1-2-3-4. Which is very, very interesting. So let's see if he does it in the fight, because we've seen him do that before he fought Fury on the 3rd end. And then we didn't see him put combinations together, though. We seen him jab, right hand, sloppy, jab, choppy, right hand, that type of shit. He has never been in there that hit him and hurt him and with punches and bunches. He's untapped. A lot of people, like y'all, I don't see why people jump on the bandwagon. And then once, if he fights Joshua and gets beat the fuck down, come to me. Bend your ass over, pull your pants down. I got a paddle for you. And it's going to be, told you so. That's what I'm going to say. Why? Because he hasn't been in there with anyone that puts punches together. That's a good finisher. That's actually, that has some type of boxing IQ. Who the fuck has he fought? White? Wilder? Vlad? Okay, Vlad. All right. He fought Vlad at 39 years old. AJ fought him at 41. Vlad is the kind of fighter, though. He is not if you guys remember with Emmanuel Stewart had to fucking urge him. And it was so funny, though. Emmanuel Stewart, kind of a high-voiced, kind of cool guy. Boy, you gotta get up under that, But then when he gets mad, it gets higher. I'm telling you, man, just fucking up and down shit, man. Just throw the motherfucking punch, man. You sit there, you get hesitant, man. Just throw the motherfucker all this up and down shit. He reminds me of one of my old uncles, bro. AJ beats the Gypsy King. Okay, how many have you had, bro? Seen turned up? No, this is the first one. First one of the day. Happy birthday. I did see Joshua stretch Klitschko's neck. Kurt, I got to ask you, do a Frank Warren impression, please, in my opinion. And Edna, please. No. I think Anthony Joshua's finished. I think he's always been an underrated fighter. Eddie Hearn's just strung him along. Damn, you really think AJ? Yeah. I mean, not dominate. But if he hurt Fury, what would Fury do? Yeah, he would hold. Fury's a survivor. I get that. We've seen that with Wilder. But Wilder's not a finisher. Wilder's just a guy that can hit you with one punch. That's why Wilder didn't beat Fury. That's why Wilder couldn't beat Fury. Wilder could get that one shot off that could hurt Fury, but he couldn't keep him on the ground, could he? No. Okay. And then Tyson's a good boxer, but fighting someone like Joshua with the style that he has, watch and learn. Kurt, do the Nigerian impression. Niger. I can beat Anthony Joshua. I can beat the Joshua. Anthony Joshua is not Nigerian. I am from Nigeria. Tyson Fury, he is okay, but he's not a good puncher. He's not a good puncher. Deontay Wilder is not Nigerian. He is Black American. I'm Nigerian. Wilder's an unskilled journeyman. Damn. I don't know. But because he's got 2 losses, a draw. Joshua's got 3 losses. You know, the Frank impression was bad, man. Yeah, I'm kind of stuffy, though. You ain't right, bro. For my best impression. Do an impression of the back of your head. How old are you? Old, bro. I'm old as fuck. Not like mid 40s or late 40s and no shit like that. I'm not that old. A very successful journeyman. Well, you know, he's a fucking legend in some people's eyes. You know? What do you think about AJ versus Hergovic? AJ would knock out Hergovic. We've seen Hergovic hurt by Zhang. Zoran, yeah, I mean, if Hergovic wants the money, get in there with AJ and get knocked the fuck out. Same goes for Otto Vailene. You get Otto Vailene in there. No Sasua for your birthday? Answer to no. Later this month. Yeah. I'm going out there later this month, bro. So, yeah. Saying I party all month. Answer to number 1. Like, damn, how you know I was in the Sioux? Would Vailene, let me see here. Would Vailene be good fight for Joyce? Oh, I don't know. I would like to see it. Shit, let's see it. Jackie Boy Johnson, let's see that shit. Diego C. Palace for the best boxing sub at Counterpunch Boxing News. Coming in with that $2 pounds, Diego Palace. Appreciate you, brother. No high-speed chicken feed for the birthday Kurt, a.k.a. Booger Sugar. No, sir. Not here. That's a long time gone now. Nah, just kidding. Connor Bonner, Kurt, you want a birthday suit, don't you? I got a birthday suit, bud. Ortiz should fought Hergovic instead of Ruiz. You know something funny? Ortiz would probably end up knocking out Hergovic. You know what I'm saying? The way Ortiz fights, yeah, and see, Ortiz, bro, I love him. He's done. Ortiz is done. I love him. God bless him. God bless his family. But God bless the country of Cuba. But he's fucking done. They waited on that man. Matchroom fucking pawned him a couple of years. They decided he's too fucking dangerous. Oh, he's not exciting, mate. Get rid of him. No, Ortiz would have been that guy that fucked everything up. He would have fucked up the money. He would have definitely fucked up the money. Sanchez versus Joyce. Who do you got? I'm going Sanchez. Oh, Joyce and Sanchez. That's bad. That's a tough fight for Sanchez. It's a tough fight for Joyce. But I think I don't know. Because see, Sanchez has that speed. Speed is power. I get it. But then he's going to have to really put it on Joyce, and he's going to have to move, and he's going to have to avoid those big shots. And if he does not, I repeat, if he does not, Joyce is going to take him apart. He's going to do exactly what he did to Joseph Parker. The only difference is Frank is smarter than Parker, and he's more disciplined. Cubans mostly are. No disrespect to my brothers over in the Micronesians and the Polynesians, right? Like when they get a certain age, bro, around that 30 mark, they get fat. They decide to say fuck it. Look at David Tua. David Tua went from 225 pounds. That motherfucker came his next fight. He had grew all this hair out. He had ate all this goddamn spam and pork chops and Kelloggin and all this shit and macaroni with mayonnaise. Why not? Right? Boom. This motherfucker went from 225 to 253. And he's 5'9". Can't make this up. So look at Joseph Parker. Joseph Parker came in, he was about 5 pounds, but you could tell he's losing his shit. If Joseph Parker comes in another 5 pounds heavier, what I just said was valid. Because, I mean, they get to a point, they stop caring. They just start eating and partying and shit. I want a good drink. I want a good plate. Let's have some fun. I've got money now. I still have AJ money. I'm an honorary gypsy. Drink up, my boy! Right? Kurt, we love Counterpunch 24/7. Biggest followers from the UK, Paul Meadows. Absolutely. Counterpunch to you, brother. Joyce won't be too big for him. Eddie, I respect to AJ yesterday. You my boy, man. Respect, bro. Wicked intense. Semi. Thank you, brother. Eddie, I spoke to AJ yesterday. Hearn. I know, right? He's just, get the fight done. What do you say? I'm just, get the fight done. You did a video at Flip Flops. Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I remember that. Yeah, I thought of that when I was saying, I was like, well, did you see that one? Yeah, it flips, man. He has those Sunday sermons that go hard. Makes you miss the place. Big time. Big time. Ortiz took monster hits from Ruiz. Think he took a lot of damage in that fight. Ryan, let me tell you something. Ruiz belted fucking Ortiz. All those shots were fucking illegal. I looked at that shit so many times. I did a video about it. Andy Ruiz is notorious, and nobody fucking says shit. He clubs you in the back of the head. His hooks. He's a short, fat dude. Okay? Andy Ruiz is short and fat. So what he does, he overcompensates because he punches wider. His hooks are wide. They come and they're supposed to target supposedly your temple, like he hit AJ. He did AJ with an illegal shot, but right after that, he hit this motherfucker with a club shot right behind his head. So if anything, why do you think rabbit punches are illegal? Do you guys know? Because your back of your head has brain stems. You don't need to get hit in the back of your head. Counterpunch to you, that's right. It is. It is. Sanchez got speed in footwork. He has speed in footwork, and he's going to have to do that all night. The problem or the question is, can he do that? And someone like Joyce is fucking in your fucking face, as long as you last. Because he's going to last, and that motherfucker's built to last. Irish and Nigerian, man, when his dad met his mom, they were creating a fucking monster. An Irishman and a Nigerian woman. You got Joe Joyce. You got the fucking juggernaut. I know Irish guys tough as fuck. They'll fight you till they die. Look at the Gypsy King. Irish travelers. Why do you think, be rose like Nather? The motherfucker's Irish. Up till this day, Wilder voice. Put that little girl back. Ruiz been clubbing behind the head, his ears, his whole career. He has. That's what he does. Art Sampson, appreciate you, brother. Does Joyce KO Ruiz like he did Parker? I don't know, because Andy Ruiz, though, is a guy that could. I want to see what Andy does when Joyce opens up on him. That would be a good fight, though. Kurt, you were right about those behind the head shots. I told people that, and people thought you're just an AJ lover. That's it. I'm like, dude, watch the shit. Watch what he does to AJ. And see, back then I didn't have like editing and proper editing, instruction and stuff. So I couldn't do any of that stuff to really show. Like, this is what Andy fucking done. Andy is the type of dude, and then see, it's up to the ref to see what's going on. If the referee doesn't catch it, and the referees are notorious for this. They see a fight or a legal hit that hurts. So, okay, I guess the crowd's up, you know, the adrenaline's pumping, his adrenaline's pumping, being the referee, and he doesn't, and then they just omit illegal shit. You can't omit illegal things. Illegal activity in the ring has to be seen from the first beginning of the bell to the last beginning of the bell, each and every time. It has to be that way. When that happened, like, hey, you can't hit this fucking guy behind the head. I know he's trying to get away, but you cannot hit him. You want to hit somebody in the nuts? Look, I've hurt this guy, so you know what? He's blocking too well and moving. Let me hit him in the balls. See, those headshots from behind the head, they're easily disguised because then a lot of people don't catch them. But then you're like, okay, and then a lot of people just can't get carried away. Oh, shit. You know, but he did that like 2 times. The first knockdown and the second. He hit him. The last shot that Andy Ruiz ever hits Anthony Joshua with is behind the head. The first knockdown, the second knockdown, and the fourth knockdown. Okay, I'm not doing gang signs. I'm just counting. Okay. Ruiz, Ben Eubank next weekend. You going live? Hell yeah, I'm going live. Kurt, where do you rank Joyce now? Yeah, Joyce is top 5, bro. He's top 5. Kurt, my friend, got a picture of the back of your head printed out on his wall. Weird friend. Dude, I've been watching that Jeffrey Dahmer shit, man. You guys seen that? I be watching. I saw that shit, man. Ali had fighting Irish in his blood. I bet he did. The Joker, Ortiz, gonna hit Hergovic with the floating rib shot. Hell yeah, Joker. The floating rib shot, man. Yeah. Libra, for many great years, memories, all the best, and a whole lot of boxing in between. Daniel Pines, appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Ruiz really ain't got that much power for heavyweight, does he? Areola, tough dude, but Ruiz looked like a pillow-fisted. Well, we all know that Luis Ortiz, he has heavy hands. We seen he hurt Wilder in the first fight. We seen him fucking knock out Charles Martin on his feet. We seen him knock the shit out of Andy Ruiz. I mean, that was first round. I'm like, damn, he hit fucking Andy. I was hoping he knocked Andy's ass out. I would have been like, yeah. You know, because I know that was a cherry pick. That went wrong. AJ needs to be 235. He needs to be 230 or 235. That's right. McLovin, you're right. Bro, I'm Irish, and I can tell you, in fact, we are hard hitters. Excuse me. Crawford versus Cornelius and Spence doesn't happen. Let it shine down them season. Hey, I heard that track. I think, what was it? It was like Terrence, I seen your video about Terrence Crawford and his sister or something like that. It's talking shit at Terrence Crawford. Yeah, I heard your tracks. It's pretty fire. Hot lava. The best rapper is number 1, Let It Shine. Number 2, Let It Shine. Number 3, Let It Shine. Number 4, Let It Shine. And number 5, Let It Shine. Yeah, man. Who wins Joe Joyce versus Efe Ajagba? Yo, Battle of Nigeria. Because you know, yo, that'd be bad. You know when you hear fucking Efe. Joe Joyce is not Nigerian. Joe Joyce thinks he's Nigerian. He is not Nigerian. Just because you have Nigerian blood does not make you a Nigerian. Been gone. Wilder KOs Joyce. He probably will. And that would be fucked up, man. And Wilder would preach for an hour. You know? Wilder would preach for an hour. You welcome, Lady Sean Dunn Dempsey, son. Yeah, Wilder would knock out Joyce and preach for an hour. I told y'all, all these fighters, there won't be nobody else that do Joyce like I did him. I will be the one to do that to him like that. Everybody was scared. They didn't want to get fed. But let me tell you something about me. I am the real, you see, because my grandmama told me years ago. She said that I was the best. Are you the best? Tyson Fury cheated me. I'm still undefeated in a lot of people's eyes. Then people, yeah, that's right, that's right, that's right. I'm still the best. I'm still the baddest. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. AJ, he gonna come. Hey, Juice and Jay, you want some? I think I just made a ball. Steve Carpet, Southeast London. Appreciate you, Steve, brother. Joshua knocks out Fury cold. Dion W. Hell no. To this day. He gets mad like me, like Ice Cube. To this day. I'm like, damn, whoa. Whoa. To this day. Whoa, calm down. To this day. Kurt, who do you think wins between Joe Joyce and Usyk? Usyk already beat Joe. He already showed you how to beat Joe Joyce. You got to keep moving. You got to keep landing. You got to keep countering. And you have to do that shit all night. I don't think he's going to knock him out. He didn't knock out AJ, so you damn sure know he ain't going to knock out Joyce. So, no. AJ won't fight Fury. I mean, I guess that fight won't happen then. I hope it does. No, Kurt, I meant that Ruiz doesn't have much power. Ortiz does have power, no doubt. Well, I don't know. I mean, I think he's a volume puncher. You know, average Wilder fan. Jaws Queen. Connor Bonner says, Kurt, show us your back. What the fuck is wrong with you? Fucking, I always think now I'm thinking of Jeffrey Dahmer. I like your heartbeat. It's nice and healthy. And I want to eat it. I'm like, what? Oh boy, man, it's crazy, man. You guys, man, that Jeffrey Dahmer shit was crazy, man. Kurt is the little girl who says to this day. Kurt is the little girl who says to this day in your video, your daughter. Something like that, Mike. The Joker. Imagine Wilder hits Joyce with the Brazil punch and Joyce just eats it like nothing. Joker. If Deontay Wilder hits Joe fucking Joyce like he hit Dominic Brazil and that motherfucker eats it like a damn Big Mac, you know what's going to happen. Deontay Wilder will be destroyed. I hit that motherfucker with everything I had. He kept coming. You know what the narrative's going to be? All them British fighters on the juice. Dillian White on the juice. A Juice and J on the juice. Joyce is on the juice. I hit that bitch harder than I ever hit anybody. And that bitch ate it. You got to be on the juice. I ain't fighting damn one of them motherfuckers again. Big baby Anderson ready for being thrown in with the Predators yet? Or should he wait? Fight him now. They ain't wait for AJ. And AJ, but what, been in the game since he was like 19, 20? Kirk, can you explain what's going on at 35? No one's fighting. Yeah, Alex, no one's fighting. I don't, you know what? I don't even really talk about 135 like that. Something has to happen to the point for me to peak. Something has to happen. Not something that's going to happen. No, I don't mean that at all. Nothing happens. This is getting like prison. Yes, it is. Visit scene in Starsky's and Hutch. Bro, why is Usyk nicknamed the Cat? His nickname should be the Joker because of his personality in the press conferences against. I don't know, man. I don't know. They probably start calling him that shit a long time ago. Joyce can't roll with the punches like Fury. No, he don't. I mean, no, he can't. But see, even Fury can get caught by Wilder. So Wilder's dangerous almost every punch. He's dangerous. It has like death written on it. Wilder don't need to hit Joyce. AJ KO Joyce in one. Usyk is a cat quick. Usyk is cat quick. So he probably gets hit dead on. He probably does. Wilder, I'm telling you, Wilder will, Stefanos, appreciate you. What is up with you, Connor? I mean, that's kind of weird. Show me your liver and your nails and Fury chin, not like that. Kurt, what do you think about AJ's power? Because I think he is no more the same as before. I think he's afraid to like throw punches. I think something happened to him. You know, he's afraid of getting hit. That's what it is. And if you're afraid to getting hit, you're apprehensive. You're going to be always you're going to be apprehensive to commit to your punches because you're afraid to get hit. Bars. Connor Bonner, you're getting a bit creepy. Yeah, I know, right? I'm with Connor here. You got nails, bruv? Show us those nails. Nah. Joyce wears Wilder down and gets him out of there in later rounds like he did Parker. Pretty much. That's how I see it all. Wilder would just try to fight him and swing wild, you know, and he will knock out Wilder. But if Wilder catches him early and catches him with that power, it's lights out. And then see, here's the problem with chin. You don't know if you can take it or if your chin can take it until it happens. See, that's one of those situations where you don't know it's going to happen until it does. And when it does, people, then we will see. But then if I'm Joe Joyce, you want to take that risk? Do you really want to take that risk on getting hit to see if you can take a punch versus avoiding the motherfucker? Sometimes a punch is unavoidable. I get it. But then again, people, sometimes you just want to move that fucking head and avoid those big shots, especially when they have death written on them. Wilder says, I want a body in the ring. I want to catch a body. I want to know what it's like to kill somebody. Max Bell, a lot of guys did it. Sugar Ray Robinson did it. He was one of them ones that did that. And I want to do exactly what they did because I want to know what it's like to kill somebody. I'm like, whoa. Fat man shell shock Joshua. AJ's a volume puncher. TKO artist. Yeah, that's true. Kurt, you think Wilder? You know what I think of? The more I think of AJ, the more I think of Oscar De La Hoya. Very, very marketable, making a lot of fucking money. Endorsements. The golden boy, the golden Olympian. Took L's because he fought every fucking body. He wasn't like most of those guys. Like a lot of those guys, if you look at Oscar De La Hoya's career, and you look at guys like James Page, welterweight. I don't know if you guys ever heard of James Page. James Page was a welterweight, but he was one of those Don King fighters. So Don King is the new, was the old Al Heyman now. That's exactly what he was, right? So James Page, Six Head Lewis, who else was back there? You had a lot of those guys that had belts and they really weren't, on that level. Especially James Page. He was this heavy-handed dude. He was known for fighting and beating Jose Luis Lopez back in the day, in which that fucking guy never went down. Like Tyson versus Joe Joyce would be spectacle. I kept fucking hitting him and I kept punching this motherfucker, and he kept eating these fucking shots. I'm like, bitch, are you fucking hungry? This motherfucker's starving. I kept fucking hitting him. Do you think Wilder has a solid chin? No, I don't. I think he's tough. I don't think he has a solid chin, though. Kurt, what the fuck? You got COVID? No, I don't have COVID. I don't think. Shit. Do I? I don't know. You're full of cold, Kurt. Yeah. I'm cold. I'm sick, man. Kurt, Joe Joyce versus Ike Barabucci. Ooh, prime for prime. I got to go with Ike on that one. Because, see, Ike will just sit back in the pocket and fucking counter you like he did Tua. But Joe's a big-ass unit. He's a big unit, isn't he? So he'll just keep bashing you, just beating you up and putting it on you. Beating you up and putting it on you, So, yeah, you know what I mean? Badu Jack versus Igamar Johansson, the battle of the Swedes. Igamar Johansson was bigger than Badu Jack. Salute, Kurt. Yes, it is. Rene Padilla, and I'm accepting all donations. All donations is coming today. All month, but today is the day to do what you're going to do and to say what you're going to say. Bars. 100 likes. Let's get it. Let's get to 150. Well, we got to have 150 people on here, or 50 more people that haven't hit the like button. So you guys, if you haven't hit the like button, hit that like button. Will you? And we got 92. Yeah, that's right. Let's get $100. How about currency? We got we're almost there. That's right. Hit that like button. That's right. See, people like, I'm not fucking donating, but I'll hit that. I'm not donating. Fuck you. I'm not giving my mother money. I'm not giving this motherfucker. Robert Helenius versus Otto Vailene, the battle of the Nordics. Yeah, that'd be big. That'd be badass though. Otto Vailene and Robert Helenius. Now that'd be a good fight. That could be a good local fight. That could be, those guys have battled the best in the world. Helenius will take on Wilder. Otto Vailenius took on Tyson Fury. Then they go back home and they have this big, nice local rivalry. That'd be great. On the rise. Appreciate you, brother. Britain is Northern Europe too. Okay. Wish you many more. Thank you. I'm finna start my job at the county jail. I'm going to be a jailer once I start working. You will have, so for sure, I'm going to start donating like I used to. Renee Padilla. Hey, man, appreciate it, man. And congratulations. Everybody congratulate Renee Padilla Jr. on his new job. I've been hearing you saying you don't, and you've been looking, and so I'm glad you did get it in, bro. I'm proud of you, man. That's how you never stop. Prime Mike Tyson makes Wilder his girlfriend. I'm gonna make him my bitch. He's tall. He likes to twerk and shit. He likes to twerk his ass and fucking boop it over like a bitch. And then in prison, I used to show them little motherfuckers that pain when I pull down them fucking drawers. Hey, whoa, whoa. Kurt Frank, Sanchez versus Derek Chisora would be interesting. I got Frank because I don't know Derek Chisora. I don't know. Chisora's kind of dangerous. Because, see, Chisora ain't got nothing to lose. MJ, when people talk about Nordics, they mostly mean about the Scandinavian countries. Yo, stuntman, who you got, Eubanks or Ben? Thank you, Troy. Or, sorry, should I say Tony? I got Chris Eubank, and I think Chris Eubank is going to come in overweight. I think he's going to come in by 164. And if he comes in at 164, that means he was definitely concerned about making weight. And I don't know what's the stipulations, what are the demerits, what's the rules? I mean, what does it say? The contract that he signed. What if he does come in? What if he makes 157, that motherfucker comes back in 167? What happens then? Chisora got no punch resistance left against any hard-hitting guy. Or do you think Tyson will get any fight by December 3rd? No. If Ben beats Junior, then he got to be considered a force. Well, I mean, he's a force anyway. But then, I hope Chris Eubank Jr. has saved his money. Him making, if I don't win, I'm finished. Okay, I'm finished. All right. See you in Dubai, bud. You see him getting drunk and shit. They like to party and do, you guys from England, y'all like to go to Dubai and shit, get fucked up, get wasted. Only a fine for weight. God versus Tyson Fury, who wins? What? Fuck out of here. You guys are tripping. Fury's dad mentioned Ruiz as a potential opponent for December, but Ruiz lazy ass already turned it down because he'll be on a trip until December. Oh, I can't fight. I can't do it. I don't want it. It's not enough money. It's not AJ money. Can you drink in Dubai? I don't know. That's a good question. I know Dubai is like an Arabic country, so I don't know. I'm pretty sure you can, though. But like a lot of people, Fury looked like old Kratos in the third Wilder fight, didn't he? Nico the best. He did, bro. He looked like fucking Kratos. Talking about this is Sparta. This is Sparta. Woo, 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 woo. I'm like, dude, fucking Tyson is crazy. crazy. And he actually believed that. I'm a fucking enemy in the battle. Grab me my sword. I've got my shield. I don't need my shield. Give me my sword. Prime Wilder versus Prime AJ. Who you got? AJ. But Wilder was fast, though. Wilder could fucking sneak you. He could lean over there and touch you with that right hand, and you don't know nothing. Prime Wilder, yeah. But those blonde-haired, blue-eyed Brits came from there, too. If Conor Benn wins, should he fight a welterweight in America for a world title? I don't know. He should. He should go up there. I mean, who knows? I mean, I think if he beats Chris Eubank Jr., he's made a lot of money, and I think it's time for him to put him in there with Danny Garcia at 154 or at a catchweight. I like to see Conor Benn versus Danny Garcia. That'd be a good fucking fight. Because Danny's tough. He's from Philly. Good, tough Philly fighter. So let's see what Conor does to him. He should fight Ennis. Fuck that. Eddie ain't gonna put him in there with big ass Ennis. Ennis gonna destroy fucking Conor Benn. He'll destroy him. But then see what's gonna happen though. Jared Ennis then would probably get paid, but Al Haymon would probably make him turn it down if that was the case. Because Eddie, if Conor Benn beats Chris Eubank, Eddie will probably okay a fight with that and offer Jared Ennis maybe $5 million to fight Conor Benn. And what's going to happen? Fucking Al Haymon's going to come around and say, nope, not on my watch. You ain't fighting nobody of Eddie's guys. Yeah, Boots will smash him. He would fuck him up. And I wouldn't want to see that, man. He would beat him up. Okay, where do you think Eddie will end up being at with his weight? I reckon he's going to be a force at welterweight. He's against Ennis would be fun. Yeah. Because, see, those guys like, because, see, they're big for their weight now. Okay. Haney will be at welterweight. Ryan will be at welterweight. Tank Davis will eventually be there. But see, at that point, all those dickheads are going to be. You see what 135 is right now, and this is what I fear. Everybody at 135, except for Lomachenko, because I think he's at the end of his rope. He just wasn't better than Manny Pacquiao or Floyd Mayweather, because both of those fighters were elite fighters that were smaller, that went up in weight and dominated the weight class of the welterweight division. Welterweight division is the biggest of the little guys, okay? So all those little motherfuckers right now, that everybody's at 135, is going to go to 147. Once they go to 147, they're going to do the same shit. It's going to be like Errol Spence wanting to fight Keith Thurman all over again. This shit will never happen. Al Haymon didn't want it. He didn't care for it to happen because he knows I'm God over here. If he don't want to fight you, he don't have to fight you, because Keith Thurman is a self-promoting money machine himself, and I don't need him to fight you for him to make money, or for him or you to fight him to make money. You guys are not going to fight each other. You'll fight everybody else. That's how Al Haymon does it. And when everybody from 135 is going to go to 147, they're going to do the same shit. I already see it, and it's going to suck. And boxing is going to fail. The only thing we look forward to is the boxing in the UK, because they're actually trying to make fucking fights. That's what's going to happen. Guys like Errol Spence will probably be retired, or probably at 154 by that time, or Terrence Crawford will retire. Terrence Crawford's going to be retired. So who do you have? Danny Garcia, he's going to fight the last remaining of his fights at 154. Sean Porter's already retired. Keith Thurman will still be talking shit. To this day, son, don't duck me, son. I'm Keith one-time Thurman. He's going to be there probably for a while, and they're probably going to feed Thurman's old ass to those younger guys. And then Keith Thurman will be how Gamboa is now. Okay? Then plus you got Ugas too. So like guys like Keith Thurman will be the new Gamboa, because remember, Gamboa was undefeated once upon a time too. Let's just keep it real. And he was one of the baddest motherfuckers around, right? So, yeah, that's what you're going to look at. So they're going to feed those type of fighters to that type of stable. Still don't trust Spence's chin after the accident. His chin is probably half of what it was. I mean, he's still tough, but why do you think he fought Danny Garcia like he did? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Why do you think he fought Danny Garcia? Because he knew Danny Garcia could crack. You think if Danny Garcia would have caught Errol Spence flush with one of them fucking Philly hooks, one of them hammers, Gamboa's little Floyd Patterson looking motherfucker. Gamboa actually looks like a little Mike Tyson. Yeah, I had that motherfucker. I went to Cuba, right? And I seen this bad motherfucker. And I seen her fucking said shit. She was one Mike Tyson, so I fucked with her. It's probably Mike's kid, man. Gamboa is probably Mike Tyson's kid, bro. Yeah, him too. He's probably Mike Tyson's kid. Looks just like that motherfucker. You ever seen Gamboa and Mike Tyson? They're like fucking short, stocky. It's just Gamboa. Got the Indian in him from the Taino. He has the Taino look with the fucking wavy ass, straight Indian hair and shit. But other than that, it looks like fucking Mike Tyson. Mike was going everywhere, hitting everything. Mike said, "I was a fucking pig. I was a pig." I think Spence versus Ugas was fixed. I think Al Heyman paid Ugas more money to lose. That's why Ugas hesitated when Spence was on the ropes. Renee, I'm with you. I am with you. Kurt, can you imagine if Muhammad Ali was a southpaw heavyweight boxer? Oof, he'd be terrible. He would be terrible. Absolutely. So, yeah. We got any more love coming? Do we have any more love coming? Because I'm about to have another drink and I'm about to enjoy the rest of my day. The Joker, I agree, Tank's floors Ryan. I hope Tank knocks out Ryan. Then he can really have mental health issues. I'm fucking tired of Ryan. Like, something about Ryan just like fake. You know what I mean? Like, you see him now, that motherfucker all of a sudden got tattoos every fucking way. Motherfucker, if you ain't had them, when, I guess Canelo started getting them, you know what I mean? I guess Canelo started getting them. I guess the clean cut boxing look was out. So I guess now it's just time to, everybody gets tats. And, Ryan has all this shit on him. He looks like a fucking, like, is that dirt? Is that dirt on you, bro? You know what I mean? Like, this shit looks ugly as fuck. Like, Teofimo Lopez actually has, like, you see him with the circles and shit. Like the process circles in his back on that. Like, that shit's cool. Like, his shit's clean. Ryan shit, like, dude, you should have fired your tattoo artist. Let's just be real. You should have fired that motherfucker. Don't nobody want to fight each other. Man, and look, they're going to be the new welterweights, and the welterweight division is going to suck. Hopefully what we can do is get good heavyweight fights. That's all I'm looking forward to anyway. Fuck him. Tyson Fury, after he beats Usyk, he breaks into heaven and challenges God for his throne. He absolutely destroys God, the old out prime hag. He becomes the new God and then turns water into Guinness. Oh, God, crazy. Get the fuck out of here. I hope Tank is allowed to fight. The PBC / Mayweather is determined to ruin their fighter's legacy. Well, Tank, I think he's recently came out and was like, yo, no Errol Spence versus Crawford. Devin Haney disrespected after being avoided. Oh, well, shit. We got another video, guys. Still ain't bad as Andy Ruiz ass tattoo. Yeah, that shit's nasty. It looks sick. He looks like a fucking amphibian. He looks like Andy Ruiz with that tattoo on his ass looks like a fucking Mexican fucking amphibian. It looks nasty. And he's showing people that shit. Look in my ass. Nobody wants to see your fucking muffin top drooped over your fucking bad built ass. Nobody like that shit. Like, it's like you can't unsee the shit when you see it. You're like, ugh. And it's just fucking echoed in your mind. Ugh. No. Or prime for boxers getting older now. No, they're not. Boxing has become one massive snot bubble. Damn. The Joker gamble showed us that, bro. I feel he's an insta hype job. He is. He is. That motherfucker, getting tattoos and shit. He just get tattoos, man. People gonna love this. Look at them. People gonna love my views. He's fast, though. Ryan Garcia's fast. Kurt, do you know what's going on with Andrade? Haven't heard from him in a long time. Such a waste of talent. Yeah, he's falling through the cracks, man. I was thinking bad. I was like, if I ran across Andrade, we would have a chat, but like we would talk. I mean, I mean, he ain't no bad dude. I think Andrade is like, I don't know if he drinks too much or whatever. Andrade should be more promotable. It's like he almost has something that I feel he should have, meaning like personality wise. Like he should be like a fast talking, slick capping guy. He's more like now he's more like kind of a Rastafari-ish like fucking guy. Maybe that's it. I'm not sure. Hmm. Something about him, like, because I mean I seen one of his last posts. The motherfucker was like drunk or something. He was like, Chris Eubank, we can fight for $1 million. It's a lot of cash, bro. I'm like, dude, you talking like you're fucking begging almost. What's wrong with you? What the fuck's the matter with this guy? What the fuck's the matter with you? What the fuck's the matter with you? Hey, stay off that fucking shit and turn your head into fucking mush. Just like 168 don't for nobody want to fight each other. Yeah, 168 is shit too. And he look, and Canelo has all those belts at 168. And everybody wants to fight Canelo. I'm like, you bitches start fighting each other. Even like, at least David Benavidez is like, yo, I'm trying to fight these motherfuckers, and then they ain't trying to fight me. Mike Tyson wasted his potential all over very young. Go enjoy your. Okay, I sure will. I sure will. I sure will, Tony. Okay, guys, we have 1 minute because I'm going to jump off in 1 minute. So you want to show your love and appreciation, I will appreciate you. Danny Dubois versus Efe Ajagba. I'm going to go for Efe Ajagba, actually. I think Efe Ajagba will knock out Danny Dubois. You know, Danny Dubois has to come in. He can't come back and he can't give Efe any space because if he does, he's going to get knocked out. Yeah, I know, right? That's probably what it is. But I don't know. I might go somewhere. I don't know. I haven't decided. Dubois, biggest puncher after Wilder. I don't know. I don't know if Dubois punch harder than Joyce. Ryan got no chin, and we'll see when he fights a puncher. Yeah. Look what happened when Cool Hand Luke knocked him down, dropped his ass. Effing needs footwork bad. Just like Danny Dubois needs head movement, you know. So there you go. Thank you for all the hard work and dedication you're putting into your channel. Daniel, thank you, brother. Amazing stream, really cracked me up with these impressions. Alex, thank you, appreciate it. Fury took his superpower. But yeah, guys, thank you for all the blessings. We will continue Monday. Walking Dead is back on. Are you in it? No, I'm not. I was in season 7. Season 8, you know, that's not even here in Austin no more. I sure will, Paul. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you, everybody. You didn't have to, but you did. Thank you for all the love, the appreciation, the support. And we will see you on the next one. God bless you guys. Be safe. And everyone has been Counterpunch. Peace.